right, so berry merchant, I am ready to buy more berries. What do you have today? Fresh picked berries? Yes, I'm very interested in buying some of these because, oh my gosh, our Pokemon loved the last round of curry we made. So I want to make sure we have plenty of Oran berries. Let's go ahead and grab like 6 of those. Thank you very much, sir. And then let's actually grab some more cherry berries because, well, actually, let's grab a lot of cherry berries because it seems like my Pokemon really like spicy curry. I managed to make a very good spicy curry last time. And finally, let's grab 6 pecha berries. There we go. All right, and I will give some to the Pokemon. Thank you very much, Berry Merchant. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And we're actually back in our little town. So we popped down on the town map. I decided to use that the Crovenite, there we go. The Crovenite taxi, the flying taxi, that apparently as a gym challenger we have access to. And I gave ourselves a lift down to Wenthurst so we could go to the berry grocer and pick up some fresh berries. But that actually reminds me, there are some fresh berries, aren't there? There are some fresh berries right over here in the ingredient cellar. Wait, what do you mean ingredient cellar? There's an ingredient cellar in the rolling fields? What? Oh my gosh, okay, I kind of want to go and check that out. Before we carry on to Route 3, I have not forgotten that that is our goal, and it looks like we are going to be passing through the Galar mines, but I also wanted to pop back over to Motostoke so that we can go ahead and pick up the Pokemon oh, look at the cute little flying taxi! That's adorable! I think you actually ride like in a little machine while you're going around. That is just so freaking cute. But I missed some of my Pokemon. I didn't want to go any further until we could go ahead and collect the Pokemon we have left here for their part-time jobs. All right, so let's go ahead and check the Pokejobs. And we left a few of our Pokemon behind. Look at how many there are now. There's new job postings for sure. Alright, so we had some Pokemon help out at the Pokemon Cafe to add some fresh fragrance to the flowers there. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Yay! Alright, and Oddish really did a great job. So Oddish, our little Oddish Daikon had a great time. Oh my gosh, they got like almost no experience. Our Pokemon went to help out, but they struggled a little. Try sending Pokemon more suited for the job next time. It seems like Pansy, our wonderful little Cumby, has something to give us. Oh, we got a heal ball! That's so cool. So it seems you really want to try to send Pokemon who are definitely going to be a big help. And it seems like it's definitely worth it to send them for the whole day instead of just half a day. I will remember that next time. All right, who else comes back from their job? That's right, all of these guys were off to go help with the watering, to get the best water for the coffee at the little coffee shop. They did a great job. They did an exceptional job. They gained lots of experience points. Okay, you really, really, really want to make sure that they are there for a long time. The client seems happier than they've ever been with the help of your Pokemon. Keep up the good work. It seems like Brekka has something to give us. Oh, cool, we got some money. All right, that's kind of adorable. And I love that you can go ahead and just send out so many more Pokemon. Just keep running. We need some Pokemon to try on our shoes. To make sure that our shoes can handle rough use, dark-type Pokemon would be ideal. What? Oh my gosh, that sounds like a perfect job for Foxglove, but I really want to keep her with us while we are getting ready to go to a big new area. So I'm going to go ahead so that our crops stay healthy. Bug-type Pokemon. That's so fun. Fire-type for Show Us Your Motivation at Match Motors. And then Rondo Floral wants somebody to help plants grow on rocky terrain with rock-type Pokemon. That is so fun. Okay, I think as we start to get even more Pokemon on our team, that is going to be the time when we are going to send a ton of them out on jobs. And who knows? Maybe the people of the town are actually going to start to get to know us even better by sending our Pokemon out. That's just so much fun. All right, let's go ahead and make sure everybody is all healed up. And hopefully no longer covered in stink. I'm pretty sure that poor little Rickety was like reeking after that battle with Reek, our brand new skunk type Pokemon. Alright, so that handles grabbing some berries. We've gotten our Pokemon back from their part-time job. And I kind of want to go check on the cafe since they spent some time helping out here at this cafe, which I think is adorable. And I think Rook would like to have his daily battle, because it's kind of like your daily little cup of coffee, which is so cute. All right. Cafe Master Dwight, nice to see you again. Hello, Humby. Yes, we're here for the usual. Some of my Pokemon might want coffee. I have a feeling Rook would really enjoy that. I myself would just love a good peach tea. I could very much appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead. Use Peck. Sorry, Cumby. That wasn't even like, literally, it'd just be easier to let Cumby bring me out the tea. Oh, dear. At least he's such a good sport about it. And I mean, hey, it's free money, so we really can't complain. That battle was as deep as some Kamala coffee. Here's the treat I promised. Thank you. Oh, a sachet! What's that? A sachet filled with fragrant perfumes that are just slightly too overwhelming, yet it is loved by a certain Pokemon. We look forward to your next visit. Is that like a very special item? Maybe for like any certain T-type Pokemon that I've happened to heard about, yet it is loved by a certain Pokemon. Okay, I'm very excited to have that. That's going to be so exciting. And oh yeah, I just got the escape rope because we're about to go into the mines, which I think is going to be so much fun. Oh yeah, and before we get going today, I know we've done a lot already, but here, we'll go back over to the route. And then we are actually going to be sending Jen back to us. So Jen, our little squirvet, however you say it, but little Jen here, who is oh so very sweet and extremely, like, she's very quick-tempered. She's very relaxed, just likes to kind of go with the flow, gather all of the berries she can stuff into her little cheeks so that she feels nice and comfortable. She does have a quick temper when other Pokemon start messing with stealing her berries, and she loves collecting things. So I actually sent her out into the Pokeball. So, oh, I saw something. Ooh, Super Potion! Man, people are always leaving like good stuff just sprinkled around the city. It's really cool, actually. All right, let's go ahead and pop up. There we go. And then everybody's still cheering us off. That's adorable. All right, well, we'll head out back to Route 3. We will go ahead and collect Jen. I'm sure that she was having a good time gathering what she could find along the route. And, you know, we had a nice little picnic there. Oh yeah, and I was gonna go to the wild area and check on that ingredient cellar. And in fact, can I look at the town map to get an idea about where the wild areas are? So there's this one. And it looks like there's a wild area over here. In fact, you can actually go up over the wild area. So it looks like there's one wild area. Gotcha. It's amazing. We're definitely going to be spending a lot more time exploring around here. What's this? The lake. I've hardly even Dappled Grove. Yeah, I've hardly spent any time in there, so I do want to spend some time exploring the wild area, but I'm so curious about Turffield. And I know that Sobble does want to keep up with his arch rival Scorbunny and make sure that we're not falling behind. So, let's go ahead. Get out here. Oh my gosh, more of those adorable Pokemon. Oh, almost walked right into a battle. There's a Vulpix. I do need to catch a Vulpix at some point. Who are you? Oh, is that the trash type Pokemon? And he's hanging out with the skunk Pokemon. I've never seen a Trubbish like this before. Sorry, Rook, it seems like you have a stinky job to handle again. But it's good to know that a Trubbish is out here. Well, kind of. Does this mean that, like, people have just made a mess of the camp area? To the point where, like, some trash actually ended up becoming animated? I can't remember what, like, Trubbish's special history is, like their Pokedex entry. So I might as well go ahead and, like, try to catch this and clean it up. Hello, Trubbish. Like, do you just look like trash? Or are you actually... I can't quite tell. Alright, Rook. Let's tidy up the campground here. Oh, wow. Recycle? It failed. Interesting. It seems about as useless as a Magikarp so far. But I mean that with, like, gentleness. Alright, Trubbish, if you wouldn't mind, let's go ahead and figure out what you're all about, friend. There we go. Because I actually don't think I've ever seen a Trubbish's Poke entry before. And I imagine it's here because people are not cleaning up after themselves after they go camping. How rude. Alright, everybody gains some experience points. Good job. Good job, Rook. Let's see, Trubbish's data. So they're poison type. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. Even if you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. So that doesn't answer my question of what it is. I suppose it just looks like a bag of trash? Interesting. Huh. Trubbish. Rubbish. We'll go ahead and think about naming it later. This is more we're studying this one to try to understand what happened. Maybe the Trubbish actually just really love hanging out with the skunk type Pokemon. Trainer tips. You can set up camp on routes and your Pokemon can earn experience points from camping. Try visiting other people's camps too when you find tints along your way. We may have to try that. I see a big Pokeball up there. Oh, if only I could, Rook, if only he was like well trained enough that I could just toss our little Rookity up there. Alright, we'll go through here. Zigzagoons. We'll go this way. What's that? What are you? Wow! There's a really cool crow-type Pokemon here. How do I convince him to come be my friend? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, well, let's do some more exploring down here. Oh, and I need to get Jen back. Let me go ahead and have Jen pop back over. There we go. Jen, can you reach it? There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and have her come back from a stroll. And let's see what she found. We found a Trubbish when we came back together, so this was fun. I actually went out and we walked in the woods together, Jen and I saw some real-life squirrels, many of them, so it was very fun. A Starbeast, Stardust, Ultra Balls, and Pokeballs. Good job, Jen! She found like some more fallen wishing stars. That's really cool. Alright, so unfortunately she doesn't level up from doing that, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually move Jen. Because I feel like she's having a good time. She wants to try out some battles. I don't know what these are. Is this more stuff that people should have been cleaning up from their campsite? What is this? Roly-poly? Is it like a rocky roly-poly? Jen, it's not a berry. I think that would be the first thing she would try to do is run after it because she'd be like, berry! In fact, let's let her go ahead and try to bite it. I could totally see her trying to like grab this because she thinks it's a berry. Holy cow, she must have some teeth! It looks like it's literally made out of stone and she's just like, nom nom chomp. Smackdown. Oh, Jen! She went flat! She was totally flattened by that. Alright, one more and let's try to catch this. Jen, I told you it's not a berry. It's a roly-poly. Good job, Jen. Alright, let's go ahead and try to catch this guy. So what on earth is it? I do feel like I'm studying a bunch of campsites that people have just mussed up. Yes! Alright, we got it! Good job, Jen. You still can't eat it. Alright, let's see. And what do we have here? Roly-poly. The coal Pokemon. Most of its body has the same composition as coal. Fittingly, this Pokemon was first discovered in coal mines about 400 years ago. Huh. Coal. And it looks like, let's name it Ember. I know that may seem like an odd name to give to this kind of Pokemon. Especially because it doesn't seem to have any like fire moves. But let's look at Ember's summary. This is a Pokemon and we still need to respect it like that. Just like we're gonna do something with Trubbish. I'm not sure what yet, but we will do something with it. Its ability is Steam Engine. Boosts the Pokemon's speed stat drastically if hit by fire or water type moves. Oh, that's so interesting. And it knows Tackle, Smokescreen, Rapid Spin, and Smackdown. It's brave and strong-willed. It was not going to let Jin chew on it and think that it was actually a rock. All right, there you go, Ember. We'll have to deal with Ember later. That's gonna be fun. Oh, is this the path? Ah! This is the path where I saw the Pokeball! Yes, I actually was thinking about passing through without even looking at your Pokemon. Schoolgirl Kaylee. A Purrloin! Jen, don't let it eat you! Alright, we'll do our best. Actually, we're doing pretty good. What does Stuffed Cheeks do? I'm curious. Oh, Scratch. Oh, hang in there, Jen. Jen, use Stuffed Cheeks. Whoa! Her defense rose sharply. Did she... What? Oh my gosh! Jen's cheek pouch ability! What the heck? She restored her HP by just like pulling out a bunch of berries from her cheeks and just nomming them right then. That was adorable. Alright, Jen, we've got this. Don't let that Purrloin, that pretty Purrloin, like, intimidate you. Alright, this kid's in the way of us being able to look at what the heck that Pokeball is. And Jen, you also can't eat the Pokeball. I could totally see her doing that actually, guys. I bet the Pokeball and the star pieces she brought back from the walk are actually like... Oh my gosh, Jen! Your like defense went through the roof with that move. I am so amazed. But yeah, I bet that the wow, they're actually pretty... Jen, jeez! You're like a fighter and I just had no idea. She is extremely tough. Remind me to give her another Oran Berry. Alright, use Tackle. Almost there, Jen. Perfect. Good job, Jen. But I could totally see her stuffing her cheeks full of the Pokeballs that she could find on her walks. That would be so adorable. Squivit! There's another Squivit! Alright, we'll go ahead and switch Pokemon for just a second. We'll let Yipper come out and play. Because I think that he might want to have fun. Like, everybody else is, like, having fun and running about. I could see him wanting to get down on this. Okay, now I know that Squivits are actually extremely tricky. Yipper, go nuzzle it. Go play with it. Poor Yipper. He just doesn't even understand the concept of battle. Alright. So much for it being paralyzed. Hang in there, Yipper. Alright, let's try... You know, just a little nibble. He just gets overexcited. That tail looks like a toy. I mean, it does okay. Jeez! Squivits are not, like, to be messed with. Alright. Oh, he's so cute. Oh no! We're only doing so much. Okay, that was defense down, actually. Alright, we'll do this again. But yeah, I wonder if, and if you're not here for the roleplay, I'm not sure why you're here. I wonder if running into a Trubbish in the area is kind of indicative of people not cleaning up after their campsites and things being kind of messy. And I need to go back to the wild area because I would absolutely love to spend more time just wandering that. It was really beautiful and amazing. So we'll probably do that after we go up to Turf Field. But I really do... Yipper! Oh, it's a travesty! Alright, I think that that would make Jin mad. Like, what the heck? That's her playful little puppy. And this is her territory. Are you here to steal her berries? She is not going to be putting up with this. Get out of here! There we go. Does Jin get all of that experience now? Yup. Alright, so Jin, Doveberry, and Rook all leveled up from that. Rook wants to learn the move Pluck. Oh, that sounds adorable. So what did maybe he plucked the ribbon out of this girl's hair. That is totally what he would do. Pluck. The user pecks the target. If the target is holding a berry, the user eats it and gains its effect. That sounds so cool. Okay, Power Trip. Let's see. The user boosts its strength and attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. We don't really have... Oh, but we do actually have Home Claws. When we can teach him Swift again in the future, because that's actually a TM that we have. So we'll go ahead and let him forget Swift, and he's going to learn Pluck so that he can go even faster and pluck the ribbons right out of the schoolgirl's hair. Win or lose, I don't mind. I just want to show off my Pokemon. Oh, wow. She's got a lot of money. All right. Well, that was actually really fun. I love giving our Pokemon... Oh, Berry Bush! Yes, shake this thing. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Give me berries. Shake it more. There we go. A Rossberry. I don't think I've had a Rossberry before. Okay. Shake just berry bush. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're getting some berries I've not seen before. 11 berries on the ground. How many can I get? An Oron berry, a peach. I'm just like gonna shake this tree to pieces. Ah! Are you kidding me? Yes! Yes! Jen, don't eat it! You are not allowed to eat this one either. Like, she's definitely gonna... Oh, Morning Sun, what a beautiful, beautiful name for a move. Oh my gosh, these are one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I can't believe we actually get this one. All right, Cherub, we're gonna try to grab you. I can't believe you can run into Pokemon in those trees. It makes total sense because they would be busy trying to eat the berries themselves. All right, Morning Sun. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. So it can actually restore its HP from that. I had no idea. Okay, Jen, let's try nibbling it again. I mean, it literally looks like it's made out of berries, so I could not blame Jen for trying to eat this one. She would, in fact, I think she would fight against almost any Pokemon in the vague shape of a circle, thinking that it was a berry to eat. That actually sounds adorable and just like her. Okay, Jen, don't knock him out. Don't knock him out, don't go, no, oh my gosh. That was so close, good job, Jen. We'll go ahead and have a little campground after this to celebrate. There we go. And, yay! Oh my gosh, Jeremy was caught. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. Good job, Jen. I'm so proud of you. Okay, this is awesome. It nimbly dashes about to avoid getting pecked by barn Pokemon that would love to make off with its small, nutrient-rich storage ball. Oh, so that's a little storage ball. No wonder it was trying to be eaten by, like, Jen was trying to eat it. So, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and name this little one Ruby. Let's see. Ruby. Ruby? Yeah, Ruby, like that. And we're gonna go ahead and look at its summary really quickly. So excited! Chlorophyll boosts the Pokemon speed stat in harsh sunlight. It knows Morning Sun, Tackle, Leafage, and Growth. It has a calm nature and it's capable of taking hits. So it just kind of endures and hopes for the best. Oh my gosh, I love it. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to add that into our party with Jen because I have a feeling that they would... The other Pokemon nearby took all my berries! Oh, well, at least we got the TM. Oh, beat up. Jeez. All right. The user gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. The more party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. Huh. Interesting. I think that's when you've got... Is there something on top of this tree? There are no berries right now because I shook them all down. Well, alright, that was absolutely awesome, guys. We've learned a lot more about Jen. She loves to try to eat any Pokemon vaguely shaped like a spear. And I think I'm actually going to set up camp and kind of let everybody rest for a second before we carry on and discover what other Pokemon and what other places in the world are waiting for us. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Jen and her adorable, adorable little cheeks. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!